Well, they've both been through the group stage, but now it is do or die in the round of 16 for these two countries. In Sochi, and it's live. Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and welcome to Sochi for this round of 16 game in the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Our main game today on EA Sports, it's Saudi Arabia against Portugal. It's an international fixture here, Alan. That'll bring back memories for you and your England career.
Well, it is a proud moment. You stand there, you sing along to the national anthem, and you just want to do yourself justice representing your country.
And now it's time for the national anthems. Portugal here pushing for a place in the quarter-final. It's been elusive, and Cristiano Ronaldo's running out of time.
He is. He will be well aware of his place in history over the course of these few weeks. He'll be desperate to make a big mark on this World Cup.
This is the way Saudi Arabia are setting out their team today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Portugal have this starting 11. Rui Patricio starts in goal. Pepe starts with Jose Font in central defence. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Start of this round of 16 encounter. It's do or die.
Yeah, no room for error now.
Delighted to be involved here in Russia. 4 years ago seems a long... Oh, he's through. Gonna try one now. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. Kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly, really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Let's see the replay now. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alfaraj. It's 4 years since the last World Cup in Brazil. We're looking forward mostly here, but looking back, Alan, any specific memories?
Well, I mentioned that Neymar goal when I was in that stadium in Sao Paulo, and you could see the fireworks going off across the...
He might be through. Got to be. They've broken through again and scored again. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. And here is another angle on that goal. Andre Silva. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. They could pose some danger now. It's an attacking move from him, and it's keeping them on the... And shoots! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Taken it well under pressure. And he's guiding it through. Needs to stay cool now. Horsawi on the attack here. Takes on the shot. He's blocked the shot well. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Corner now. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
A short corner. Horsawi. And he passes back to the keeper. Well, they're in a good position here. This could be it. They can't stop him. Letting the shot go. They score. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Carvalho anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Space for the shot. Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. Dramatic moment. It's a defender who has breached their defence.
I think they were almost taking him for granted. They didn't think he was one of the chief threats, but he was.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Al-Faraj. Horsawi. Horsawi. Al-Jassam. Moving forward with some... It's a quick break. Now the shot! One on, and it's in for the goal.
Well, when everybody else is standing looking, this player never does that. He's always on his toes, always on the lookout for the half chance,
A terrific goal.
Well, the keeper's a little disgusted with his defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
And here is another angle on that goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Quick wit, this could be a chance. Well played. Surely! So now a goal kick to come. And here's the replay again. What's the keeper doing here? Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Going forward well. Shots on here. Space to try and hit it now. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Orsawi. Orsawi. Has to score. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Corner coming up. He's got support here. Getting set for the corner. Throw in here. Here's João Mario. Alfarage. Getting forward well as a team now. Shot on! And the ball's in. It's a goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Neatly intercepted. Oh, he's through. It's opened up. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Hardly seen anything of Cristiano Ronaldo, Alan.
That touch, Matt, pretty much sums up the game as a whole. The opposition have been on top. They're winning and winning fairly comfortably, and he hasn't been able to influence it.
Orsawi. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Change of direction, infield. Here's a chance. They score.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, he's always been a defender with an eye for goal, Alan. He's got another one.
Yeah, he's one of those defenders that when he goes forward, you always fancy him to get on the end of something. He's done brilliantly there.
The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team that Well, the referee has brought to an end what has been a very surprising first half. Well, at half-time, let's give the referee a pat on the back for putting this game on. He could have easily called it off because of the bad weather, but it's been exciting.
It has. It's been as if the players have been determined to keep the crowd warm, to keep them entertained, and we've seen plenty that has been good out here.
It's 4 years since the last World Cup in Brazil. He might be through. Got to be. They've broken through again and scored again. This could be it. They can't. Ready to go for the second half of this match in the round of 16 in the FIFA World Cup here in Russia 2018.
There's no room for regrets out there in this next 45 minutes.
Horsawi. Al-Sharani. Just a case of finding the spare man, as always. This is how they love to play on the break. Oh, it's got to be. They've got the ball back by that interception. Atif. Aldosari. Horsawi. Don't you just love football and its unpredictability? Because the weaker brethren, shall we say, they're certainly not weaker here. They're winning the game and doing it in some style.
Come on.
This could be it. He's in the clear. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had. A real opening for him. And he's put it in for the goal. Well, great delight for the defender.
Yeah, I mean, he's well known for being very good at his normal job and keeping goals out, but showed really good instincts there.
His job is to sit in front of the back four and really help the defence, but it's not been that kind of game, has it? And he's been moved around a bit. He's off now anyway.
Well, he has. I mean, the opposition, in fairness, have played really well and passed it around him, but he just couldn't get his foot in and didn't do his job.
Played for, and he could get away here. Shots on here. That is a fantastic goal. A dramatic moment. It's a defender who has breached their defence.
I think they were almost taking him for granted. They didn't think he was one of the chief threats, but he was.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, they're in a good position here. Aldosari. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Atif. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And now the shot! And it's a goal here.
You have to say that's great accuracy of the strike. because the way he's hit that just under the bar, the keeper had no chance.
The goal from a player who's been defending so bravely, so nobly, and now he's gone upfield and done this.
Yeah, a bit of a collector's item that. He doesn't get too many, but this is an important one.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Al-Faraj. Al-Shirani.
Turnover there that we didn't expect. The break is definitely on. It must be. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. And this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Well, for a free kick, that's at best a sighter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. This could be a chance. And here's the shot. What a good way to score. They play an open brand of football, so we shouldn't be surprised with a defender chipping in with one of the goals. But he looks a bit surprised.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's never scored a goal before, but he found himself in the position. He didn't hesitate.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Jean Moutinho.
Al-Jassad.
Horsawi.
Al-Shirani.
Cleverly done with that technique. Great chance! Oh, it's got to be. Oh, real chance here. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Here's Adrien Silva. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Quite safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet.
Al-Shirani.
Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Everyone need to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
Al-Shirani. Montez Hosoi.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
That is the final whistle. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
On they march into the World Cup quarter-final. Well played.
Yeah, well done. They rode the luck once or twice down there, but I think in the end they were the better team.
It's 4 years since the last World Cup in Brazil. He might be through. Got to be. Well, they've both been through the group stage, but now it is do or die in the round of 16 for these two countries. It's Spain against Uruguay from Moscow, and it's live. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Welcome to you all to this round of 16 tie in the World Cup here in Russia. Been a fantastic tournament so far. Today we're in the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow. And this match is Spain against Uruguay. It's an international fixture here, Alan. That'll bring back memories for you and your England career.
Well, it is a proud moment. You stand there, you sing along to the national anthem, and you just want to do yourself justice representing your country.
Number 21, David Silva. Number 19, Diego.
And we pause now for the national anthems.
Let's go!
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
Start of this round of 16 encounter. It's do or die.
Yeah, no room for error now.
Well, they're in a good position here. Diego Costa. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
Spain have got the lead then.
For the Holes.
Edinson Cavani. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. The break is definitely on. Diego Costa! He's got such an appetite for goals, Diego Costa. And he's satisfying himself here by taking that chance. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Let's have another peek at that goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Luis Suarez on the move and able to cut out the pass. And he could get away here. Diego Costa!
They've scored! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick.
Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. There's good progress with this attack. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's a tremendous goal. What a brilliant game he's having, with first-class finishing.
Well, he'll want this match to go on all day, I should think, because he looks ruthless in front of goal.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Rios. It's good work between these two. Edinson Cavani. He's given possession away here. I like the look. This could be a chance. It's opened up. Oh, he's kept it out.
Here's a class act. He's shown it again. Isco for Spain.
I think he was the calmest man in this stadium.
He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Marco Asensio. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Sergio Ramos. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Koke.
We could be in.
Real chance now. Busquets. On to David Silva.
Here's a chance.
Busquets. First. Touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep. The ball. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Chance for Spain! Now Nacho. Sergio Ramos. It's not where he normally plies his trade, Diego Costa, this deep. Oh, here comes the support.
This could be it. And here's the shot.
He's got such an appetite for goals, Diego Costa. And he's satisfying himself here by taking that chance.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Well, when you have the quality and the width, that's what this lad brings. You've got a special talent, and it's been a special showing as he's replaced now, the crowd recognising that.
Yeah, what he's done, he's hugged the touchline and he's stretched that opposing back line, created space for teammates inside, and vital performance from him.
He might be through. Excellent play to lose his marker. Diego Costa. Spain score here in Russia.
Oh, they've been a better team. They deserve that.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Attacking well here. Koke. Ball is given to the goalkeeper now, David De Gea.
I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world...
The break is definitely on. He's got his shot off now. And it's a goal. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Rios.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
This could be a chance.
Just to touch on, Alan, the popularity of the World Cup and what it means to everybody around the globe, sports fans, maybe even non-sports.
Diego Costa, and he's put it away.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, not getting the right strike on it.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Trying to, and he could get away here.
And now the shot.
Diego Costa, one of those strikers who's never satisfied unless he has scored. Well, he'll be happy here. Good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Ramirez. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Here's a chance to attack.
Vecino. Diego Costa. Going forward well. A real opening for him. Thiago. Diego Costa. Shot on! He's got such an appetite for goals, Diego Costa. And he's satisfying himself here by taking that chance. Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 19, Diego Costa.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Lucas Vasquez. Iniesta. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Diego Costa. Good position.
This could be it. And here's the shot. Keeper saved it, but it's still alive here.
Lucas Vasquez. And it's with Diego Costa now. Diego Costa. He's blocked that well. Diego Costa. They can't stop him. Sergio Ramos. Here's David Silva. Diego Costa.
Shots on here.
Diego Costa. One of those strikers who's never satisfied unless he has scored. Well, he'll be happy here. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline.
Number 19,
Rios.
Can you believe what we've seen in the first half, half-time?
Only one team in it as we head for half-time. Only one team in it. The other team, they are struggling.
Well, wildly different team talks, I think, from the managers. One's got an awful lot of work to do. The other one will be saying, same again, please, lads.
Well, they're in a good position here. Diego Costa. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
The break is definitely on.
Diego Costa! It's another great occasion already. We've had plenty of them at this World Cup in Russia. This is the round of 16, remember. Spain are in front.
Spain have been the better team so far, no doubt about that.
Sergio Busquets. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. It goes to David De Gea. One back very quickly. Silva. Could be dangerous.
He might be through.
Done well to hang on to the ball. Now he needs a pass. Nacho Fernandez. Half-time, Diego Costa's certainly done his bit. He's playing really well.
Well, as long as he's been in this game, Martin, he wouldn't have experienced many better 45 minutes than that.
Diego Costa. That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. And he could get away here. He's in the clear. Diego Costa. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. On the attack here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Can he pick the right options here?
Diego Costa. Surely. Diego Costa.
They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Easy, sitting where we are. The counter-attack looked on, but they didn't see it down on the pitch. Diego Costa. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Excellent play to lose his marker.
Diego Costa.
He's in now. This might be it. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away.
Oh, this could cost him.
Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Diego Costa. Diego Costa getting on the ball in the wider areas.
Well, he's got support here. Diego Costa. It must be.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Silva. Piqué. Spain looking set, maybe. Oh, he could be in.
They can't stop him.
Thiago. Sergio Busquets.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
No great danger here. They've got the ball, that's the most important thing.
Costa.
Now Nacho. Fights to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. A minute to go of added time.
There will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt.
All aggression and ability, of course, as well. Diego Costa, excellent.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him. Why he's...
Well, they're in a good position here. Diego Costa.
We are at the business end of the competition. The knockout football begins here, and these two nations know win and progress, lose, and you're on the plane home. It's Brazil against Mexico from Samara, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. Good to have you along with us. We're at the Samara Arena. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, and we've reached the round of 16 stage, of course, in this World Cup. We're looking at a terrific fixture for you today as our main feature. It's Brazil against Mexico. We talk about the highest level that a player can achieve. Alan, you had the honour of playing for England, and we've got two national teams here today.
Oh, it's always a special moment. You put on your nation's shirt, always a big game. This is no different.
And now it's time for the national anthems. With Mexico, Alan, World Cup history seems to show that this is as far as they get, and it's almost as if they've done their job getting out of the group stage on knockout game and they're knocked out.
Yeah, but it's down to the manager and the players to believe that they can go one step further at least. Might this be the occasion?
Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? An intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away, because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
This is the lineup for Mexico today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Ready to go, Alan, for the first half of this round of 16 knockout football we've got now.
Yeah, everybody will want to get an early touch of the ball.
He might be through. Paulinho. Neymar out in front of goal. Paulinho. On to Fernandinho. Coutinho to take the lead. Need to clear it here. Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back to the goalkeeper. Fanya. Coutinho. Can he do it? Offside called, and we can see again now. Oh, that's a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one. There's a couple of yards in it, I think.
Cut it out. Fanya. Neymar. Quick resume for you. This could be a chance. Neymar! Well, he put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here. Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
Brazil have the lead. Reyes. Picked off that. The break is definitely on. Just a quick reminder to everyone, I was going to mention it earlier, how the tournament has grown. Only 13 countries in 1930, the first staging, 21st staging now here in Russia. 32 teams in a four. Neymar! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner for Brazil. Paulinho. Fernandinho. To Neymar. Striding forward, purposefully. Neymar! Wonderful goal!
Well, he's point-blank range. Look, you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 10,
Now they've got it. Oh, it could be in. Neymar! He's turned it onto the frame of the goal. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Neymar! A goal! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Here's a chance to attack. This could be it. William. Fernandinho. Neymar. Paulinho. On to the attack now. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Neymar can go on here. Shots on here. Neymar puts his name on the World Cup for Brazil.
And so often his country look to him, and it's not many times he disappoints.
Well, the one thing about Brazil, they've got a comfortable lead now, but they won't probably ease up. But it's another good goal to enjoy.
Yeah, they'll just keep the ball from here on in now.
One really on their game today. The other very off colour.
Number 10,
Reyes.
Neymar.
Gabriel Jesus. Thiago Silva. Got it back again from his teammate. This could be a chance. And here's the shot. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, power, but accuracy just off.
Neymar. Now Fernandinho. Through. And shoots! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. And now a throw-in. Gabriel Jesus. Paulinho. Neymar. Now, can he take them on? Shot on! The golden boy in the famous yellow shirt, Neymar.
Oh, just when the pressure was on. He delivers.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Different angle on it here. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 10.
Reyes. On the move, he might be through. Lost his marker there, Clem. This is how the... And now the shot! The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's 1 against 1, and this keeper's got a good track record in those situations.
Marcelo. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Neymar. The shot's on! Neymar puts his name on the World Cup for Brazil.
And so often his country look to him, and it's not many times he disappoints.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Javier Hernandez. Excellent interception. Now Fernandinho. Molina. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here.
4 minutes of added time.
Coutinho. The break is definitely on. Shots on here. The golden boy in the famous yellow shirt, Neymar.
Oh, just when the pressure was on. He delivers.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
It's a quick break. Moreno. Great first half for one of the teams. Underway in the second half. A crucial game here in Russia, the round of 16. Brazil lead.
Well, it seems to me from this point that there's only one winner, but if they believe that...
This could be it.
surely! And he scores spectacularly. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Number 10,
Reyes
Neymar.
anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Marcelo. Neymar. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Going wide.
Oh, he could be in. Shot on! Great save.
So the corner about to be taken. Fernandinho. Goalkeeper is there for him and he's played it to him. Thiago Silva. Neymar. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. There's a dangerous...
He might be through. And shoots!
Oh, it's got to be a real miscue here. Neymar.
And now the shot!
It's the Brazilian way. It should be a winning way. They've scored again.
Well, I think the opposition's dizzy after that one.
Well, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Has been absolutely brilliant today, and no wonder he's getting some individual acclaim, which he wouldn't have got if he'd stayed on till the end.
No, and he's my man of the match, and I'm sure he is of the fans as well that are clapping him home here.
Now Fernandinho.
This is how they love to play on the break. It must be. They've scored.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
Another angle on it here. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 10.
Reyes. Tyson. And he could get away here. Roberto Firmino. Now Willian. Neymar. They've got numbers in this attack. The shot's on! Oh, it's the post! Yeah. Marcelo. Back with Coutinho. And Brazil could be in now. Coutinho. Real chance. Paulinho. Surely! And this will be a goal kick. His job is to sit in front of the back four and really help the defence, but it's not been that kind of game, has it? And he's been moved around a bit. He's off now. Free kick against Brazil. There's no doubt Brazil plenty of tackles as well as all their flair, and for that one, a yellow card is shown.
Yeah, they're really physically strong side, and he brushed the player off the ball. It was a foul.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball, and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement. This could be it. Shot on! Off the post. Now it's back with Brazil. Oh, he could be in. He's in the clear. Fernandinho. Neymar. That's good movement forward here. And shoots! And he's put it away beautifully. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
Let's see the replay now.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy the game, and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
They need to try and get the ball back now. It's a quick break. Shots on here. The golden boy in the famous yellow shirt, Neymar.
Oh, just when the pressure was on, he delivers.
You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Number 10.
Reyes. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Now Fernandinho. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Trying to manage the situation here by just keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Here's Casemiro. It's good work between these two. This could be a chance. Coutinho. Neymar.
round of applause for today's man of the match, number 2, Thiago Silva.
The board's gone up. 4 added minutes.
4 minutes of added time.
Come to an end here with the final whistle.
Well, some final thoughts on Neymar from Alan Smith. Alan.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating so many headlines. What a performance with the goals that he scored. Came into it in great form, and boy, did he continue it.
On they march into the World Cup quarter-final. Well played.
Yeah, well done. They rode the luck once or twice down there, but I think in the end they were the better team.
This could be a chance. Neymar! The drama continues here in Russia at the quarter-final stage. A place in the semi-final beckons for the successful side today. Saudi Arabia versus France from Nizhny Novgorod, and it's live. Hi everybody, welcome to this quarter-final in the Nizhny Novgorod Stadium. And we've got two nations who really are battling to go all the way in this wonderful World Cup. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Our main game today on EA Sports, it's Saudi Arabia who face France. It's an international fixture here, Alan. That'll bring back memories for you and your England career.
Well, it is a proud moment. You stand there, you sing along to the national anthem, and you just want to do yourself justice representing your country.
And now it's time for the national anthems. France will be pleased to be in this quarter-final. And not so much that in Brazil they did something similar, but in 2010 they were the laughing stock of the World Cup. So this is a big step forward from what was only 8 years ago.
Well, yeah, that's exactly right. They imploded that year, but they've left those days behind and they look a unified outfit now.
This is the way Saudi Arabia are setting out their team today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
The lineup here for France. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Raphael Varane starts with Laurent Koscielny in central defence. Blaise Matuidi starts with Steven Nzonzi in the centre of the pitch. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. Even more so, the tension is racked up here at this stage of the World Cup. They've done so well to get this far, these two teams, and we're underway in the quarter-final.
The atmosphere in this stadium is crackling.
Al-Sharani. Oh, he's through. Ati. Well, he's got support here. He'll take the lead. Comes out off the goalkeeper. Well, they've got a corner. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Good forward play from them. That's a brilliant challenge. He's got support here. Opportunity here. Going for goal. Here's a chance. The score. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Well, that's a goal he'll want to keep for his own archives, I'm sure, because he doesn't get too many, the defender, but he's got this one.
When he pops up in the opposition's box, he never looks uncomfortable. He is one of those defenders that can look like a striker at times.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Steven Nzonzi. Matuidi. Very quick early in the game to give the foul. Will this change it? He's got sent off. Everything seemed to be under their control, but now they've given the opposition a chance to get back into this.
Well, his teammates will not be thanking him at the end of this game, because they've got to work doubly hard now to try and hold on to this lead.
Delighted to be... He might be through. Al-Jassam. Good defending. Getting forward well as a team now. Race to try and hit it now. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. They took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Griezmann. This could be a chance. This might be it! Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
He's got his shot off now. That's a good block. Montez Hosoi. Al-Jassam. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. And shoots! He's taken the chance beautifully. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Horsawi. This could be it. Surely! Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. This is the kind of pitch But I think attacking players favour Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Al-Sharani. Return pass. Al-Jassam. Hosoi.
I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. High-class first-half performance in the quarter-final of this cup competition, and surely they're on their way to the semis.
Well, the effort they put in and the quality that they've shown, I can see only one winner here.
To take the lead. Comes out off the goalkeeper. A reminder, as if you need one, that this is the quarter-final of the World Cup. And we're underway in the second half, and France are trailing.
Disappointing, weren't they, in that first half? I was expecting a lot more.
Atif. 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 Montez Hosoi. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more. What a hat-trick.
Now this looks promising. Al-Jassam. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Well, the opposition have got to come out and get them. They can't let them just play their ball around in their own half like this. A minute to go of added time.
There will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Well, that confirms it. The final score, 3-0.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
We came into this match absolutely full of confidence, and he's just continued in the same vein. What a hat-trick, what a performance in this win.
This great cup run is going on. They've got the right result here in the quarter-final. They're into the last four.
I think thoroughly deserved as well, Martin. They really were the better team here.
To take the lead. The goalkeeper. The score.
Both teams will feel they've done really well to get here, but the appetite is whetted, isn't it? In the quarter-final, you can see the semi, but only one will get there. It's Brazil against Belgium from Kazan, and it's live. Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. We're at the quarter-final stage of this World Cup, and as the old song goes, I've got Friday on my mind. Friday football here from the Kazan Arena, and these two teams will be going at it hammer and tongs, Alan.
And this match is Brazil will play Belgium.
It's an international fixture here, Alan. That'll bring back memories for you and your England career.
Well, it is a proud moment. You stand there, you sing along to the national anthem, and you just...
Highly ranked in those FIFA standings, Belgium, not quite being able to deliver on the biggest of stages, but what a group of players that they've got at their disposal.
Well, it is incredible, isn't it? I don't think the country would have ever experienced anything like it. You think of Eden Hazard and Lukaku and Kevin De Bruyne. I mean, there's loads of them, and maybe punching below their weight because of that.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs. You've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
The lineup for Belgium today. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts with Jan Vertonghen as the centre-backs. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Axel Witsel in the centre of the pitch, and they'll play with a sole striker. Here we go then, quarter-final of the FIFA 2018 World Cup here in Russia.
Yeah, push is coming to shove now. No room for mistakes.
Gabriel Jesus. Now they've got a chance. It's a quick break. Return pass. Thiago Silva. Marcelo. Return ball. Thiago Silva. Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. We're really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
Oh, he's through. Shot off! And he hit the post and went in!
Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
Oh, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Brazil then with the lead. Here's Carrasco. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Thiago Silva. Real individual charge here with the ball. He's still going. He might be through. Here's the chance. It's another goal. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Let's see the replay now.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 10.
Fellaini. Gabriel Jesus. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Miranda. Neymar. Trying to get behind it. Oh, he could be in. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Fania. And another Brazil attack here. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. A breakout with Neymar. Shots on here. Hit the post. That's a dreadful error. Gabriel Jesus. Coutinho. They can't stop him. Will that be a throw? Yannick Carrasco. And shoots! It's gone in, but maybe it wouldn't have done if it hadn't deflected off the defender. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Thiago Silva. Fania. I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world just stop for this 4 weeks and a bit when the World Cup comes on the schedule, and it's gripping, it's eye-catching, it's worldwide, as the competition suggests it should be. It's just brilliant.
It is. I mean, it's always been a magical month, and I think it always will be. So many superb, unforgettable games down the years, and I think we're in for a few over the next few weeks too.
Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
No need to attack so much in the second half as the half-time whistle goes, but also they've got to guard against complacency as well, Alan, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised if they just sat back and defended this lead, because they're capable of getting 2 or 3 more.
Oh, he's through. Shots on! And it hit the post and went in. And he might be through. Here's the chance. It's another goal. A breakout with Neymar. Shots on here. Plenty of quality in the first half of this quarter-final. Second half underway now. Brazil lead.
Well, it seems to me, from this point, that there's only one winner. But if they believe that, the Brazil players, they might be in trouble.
Now Fernandinho. Miranda. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Fania. Now Willian. Gabriel Jesus. This is how they love to play on the break. Neymar. making sure there's no turnover.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 10, Neymar.
Just 1 minute of added time to come.
Minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Nil. Well, some final thoughts on Neymar from Alan Smith. Alan.
We came into this match absolutely full of confidence, and he's just continued in the same vein. What a hat-trick.
Both teams will feel they've done really well to get here, but the appetite is whetted, isn't it? In the quarter-final, you can see the semi, but only one will get there. It's Spain against Croatia from Sochi, and it's live. A very big welcome to you all to Sochi and the quarter-final that we've got before you in this FIFA 2018 World Cup. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. And this match is Spain and they play Croatia. It's an international fixture here, Alan. That'll bring back memories for you and your England career.
Well, it is a proud moment. You stand there, you sing along to the national anthem, and you just want to do yourself justice representing your country.
Number 21, David Silva. Number 19, Diego Costa. And number 22, it's go!
And now it's time for the national anthems. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes, and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Thank you. Enjoy
This is the starting lineup for Croatia. Daniel Subasic starts in goal. Dejan Lovren plays with Vedran Čorluka as the centre-backs. Ivan Rakitic plays with Ivan Perisic in the wide positions. Mario Mandzukic is the main striker today. Even more so, the tension is racked up here at this stage of the World Cup. They've done so well to get this far, these two teams, and we're underway in the quarter-final.
The atmosphere in this stadium is crackling.
It's a quick break. It must be. It's gone out for a goal kick. David Silva. And it's going to be a goal kick. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Marco Asensio. This could be it. Marco Asensio. The break is definitely on. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. He might be through. Koke. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Oh, he's through. Diego Costa! It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
Spain have got the lead then. Modric.
Number 19, Diego Costa.
He anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Sergio Busquets. It's a good attack, this by Spain. This is how they love to play on the break. Okay. Sergio Busquets. Koke. Cool work by Koke as he carries it forward. It's not where he normally plies his trade, Diego Costa, this deep. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Diego Costa up for grabs here. No doubt about that, goal kick. Here we've got a chance, Alan, to have another look at Diego Costa's goal. Sergio Busquets. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. That's good support play from his teammates. Busquets. Advancing forward here, Diego Costa. Koke. Diego Costa! Marco Asensio. David Silva. Sergio Ramos. Diego Costa. Raw power from Diego Costa. Diego Costa. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. 2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals. Another angle on it here. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for the hosts.
Modric.
Number 19, Diego Costa.
Sergio Busquets. It's a good attack, this by Spain. Diego Costa. What a brilliant goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 19,
Mateo Kovacic.
Costa.
Foul by Silva. Sergio Busquets. He might be through. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time.
Added time.
Good first half in the quarter-final of this cup competition. And it should be enough to get them through into the semi-finals.
Well, as men against boys out there, I wasn't expecting it, because these two teams, on paper, are evenly matched.
Remember, a place in the semi-final at stake here in the 2018 World Cup. Second half of the quarter-final, Spain are in front.
Spain have been...
That is a foul by Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos is shown the yellow card. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Sergio Busquets. Not sure how risky this might be, putting the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Now Nacho. Piqué. Jordi Alba. A return ball. Koke. Piqué. Sergio Ramos. Diego Costa. Piqué. Jordi Alba. And he gives it back to him. Nacho Fernandez. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Jordi Alba. And back it goes to the goalkeeper.
he could be in.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 19, Diego Costa.
Two minutes left, that's added time.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And the final whistle has gone here, and a comprehensive victory by 3-0. All aggression and ability, of course, as well. Diego Costa, excellent.
We came into this match absolutely full of confidence, and he's just continued in the same vein. What a hat-trick, what a performance in this win.
Well, that's the quarter-final over with. They're through, and they're through into the semi-finals. Great feeling for them.
Well, they can almost smell that final now, can't they? Look at the look on the faces. They are delighted.
What a great tournament this has been. And now there's no lessening of the excitement because we're at the semi-final stage. Saudi Arabia against Brazil, from St. Petersburg, and it's live. With 60 games behind us in this World Cup already, here we are at the first semi-final, game 61. It's in St. Petersburg. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith has kept pace with it all. The World Cup action coming to you on a daily, almost hourly basis. Today we feature Saudi Arabia, who will play against Brazil. It's an international fixture here, Alan. That'll bring back memories for you and your England career.
Well, it is a proud moment. You stand there, you sing along to the national anthem, and you just want to do yourself justice representing your country.
And now it's time for the national anthems. This is the way Saudi Arabia are setting out their team today. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
This is the way Brazil are going into this game. Miranda starts with Thiago Silva as the centre-backs. Coutinho starts with Paulinho in central midfield. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Well, plenty of smiles when the teams arrive, but you see their stress and strain on their faces now. We're ready to go. The start of the semi-final.
Yeah, such a big occasion. The last thing they want to do, though, is play safe, not take any chances, those players.
Marcelo. Now Fernandinho. Paulinho. Gabriel Jesus. Coutinho. And the attacking play coming from Brazil. Brazilian players would be relishing an opportunity here, maybe, to improve their own personal international records, get amongst the goals.
Yeah, get their flair players on the ball, and there will be only one winner.
Just 1 minute of added time to come.
1 minute of added time.
Been a good semi-final, and at half-time, Alan, we have reached it level. We still don't know, no real pointers as to who's going through to the final.
No, they've sparred a little bit, exchanged a few punches, but haven't gone for broke at the moment. I think we'll see that happen in the second half.
So how will the second half go of this semi-final? We're about to find out. Off and running.
Yeah, this is when heroes are made.
Marcelo. These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
The break is definitely on. He's in now. He's had a go here. It's a chance well taken. And they now lead the game.
This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased because I reckon he feels his team could go on and win this.
Brazil then with the lead.
Goal for the visitors. Number 10.
Ati.
Neymar.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. 2 more minutes to play of added time.
2 minutes of added time.
Well, the referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 1-0. Well, it doesn't matter how you win a semi-final, it's just that you win, and they have this great result.
Yeah, all about getting over the line. Nobody remembers losing semi-finalists, but they are the winners.
Alan, what did you make of the way Neymar influenced this game today?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
We're down to the last 4, and one of the semi-finals here is our featured match for you today. It's Spain versus Germany from Moscow, and it's live. Well, yesterday's semi-final was such a thriller. We're on to the second semi-final to see who's going to get that other place in the World Cup final itself. And the venue, the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me. And this match is Spain against Germany. Alan, our minds obviously go back to 4 years ago and the two very contrasting semi-finals when Argentina squeaked past the Netherlands and somehow Brazil managed to lose 7-1 at home to Germany.
Yeah, those Brazilian players will never forget that night. That's the last thing you want to experience in a World Cup semi-final. You just want to do yourselves proud. And as individuals, make sure you give it your all.
Spain certainly had a dip in the last World Cup and the last European Championships 2 years ago, but they've rebuilt and are starting to look like the side that dominated international football for 6 years and 3 tournaments.
Once again, I think the eyes of the world are back on Spain, Martin, and given that they're in a semi-final, a lot of people will be expecting them to reach the final and perhaps lift that trophy.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Today's Germany team is this. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Sami Khedira plays with Emre Can in central midfield. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. The semi-final stage of the 2018 World Cup underway here.
What a prospect. Can't wait for this one.
Nacho Fernandez, Sergio Busquets, Sergio Ramos, Diego Costa. Oh, it could be in. Diego Costa! Well, he put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. He might be through. Diego Costa! And they've scored again! Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Mesut Ozil anticipated. Oh, he's through. Diego Costa! Splendid goal here. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. This is how they love to play on the break. He's in now. He's got such an appetite for goals, Diego Costa, and he's satisfying himself here by taking that chance. What a brilliant game he's having. First-class finishing.
Well, he'll want this match to go on all day, I should think, because he looks ruthless in front of goal.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 19, Diego Costa.
The break is definitely on.
He's got his shot off now. Diego Costa, one of those strikers who's never satisfied unless he has scored. Well, he'll be happy here. Spain showing their superiority on the scoreline that they've been showing us really on the pitch.
Yeah, I think the scoreline reflects the way they've played tonight, Martin.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Quick-witted and quick.
This could be it. And here's the shot.
On target in the World Cup. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Neatly intercepted. It's looking good, this move. This could be a chance.
Shots on here.
Oh, that's such a classy goal. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
19, Diego Costa.
Boateng come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Oh, he could be in. And shoots! Goal!
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 19, Diego Costa.
And he could get away here. And now the shot! Can he do it? Up for grabs here. No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Through. Shot on. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
Diego Costa. He's got such an appetite for goals, Diego Costa. And he's satisfying himself here by taking that chance. Looking good with attacking play like this, and this goal.
It was a nice corner, and didn't he attack it well?
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Diego Costa.
This is how they love to play on the break. He's got his shot off now.
Diego Costa, one of those strikers who's never satisfied unless he has scored. Well, he'll be happy here. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 19, Diego
Chan.
Costa.
Mesut Ozil. He's on the move all the time and makes...
This could be it. And here's the shot. It's a goal!
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly. Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 19.
On the move and able to cut. Oh, he's through. Shots on here. And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. And it's a throw for Spain. Nacho Fernandez. Busquets. David Silva. And now Spain, a chance. And shoots. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher, somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Diego Costa.
This could lead, and he could get away here. And now the shot! He's in the clear. He's got such an appetite for goals, Diego Costa, and he's satisfying himself here by taking that chance. And in the end, the chance was a very, very straightforward one.
You know what they say, Martin, you've got to be there to score them or to miss them, and he wasn't going to miss that.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift, a substitution, I would imagine.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 19.
Emre Can.
Costa.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Diego Costa. The shot's on! Marco Asensio. Full on the frame of the goal. Isco. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Koke. On to David Silva. Busquets. Jordi Alba. Return to Busquets. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. David Silva. Jordi Alba. And this is going to be a throw. Thomas Müller. Emre Can. Busquets. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. Great play from the attacker, Diego Costa. Up for grabs here. And shoots! And it's in the net for the goal. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half.
Number 19.
He's on the move all the... It's a quick break.
Costa.
Can he do it? Diego Costa. Isco. Here's Busquets. Diego Costa. He's got his shot off now. And he's put it away beautifully. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began. Getting forward well as a team now. Diego Costa. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Diego Costa. Shot on! Wonderful save. So they're setting up for the corner. Here's David Silva. Very good first half here. Probably better than they could have hoped for. And look at that scoreline at the break.
Yeah, I think they've punched above the weight, actually. They've overachieved, if anything. Top class.
Mesut Ozil anticipated the... Oh, he's through. Diego Costa!
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Really excellent first half of this World Cup semi-final. Second half is now underway. Germany are trailing, and he could get away here. It must be. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Koke. Diego Costa. Now this is an interesting attack. Diego Costa, and that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. He was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Remember the last time he might be through.
Isco. Jordi Alba. Kea. Here's a chance to attack.
Two-touch stuff. The understanding between this team. Well, the opposition couldn't get near.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy. Just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Number 19,
Kroos.
Diego Costa.
Diego Costa. Could be a chance here. Oh, he's through. And now the shot! An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes.
The shot's on! How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Marco Asensio. Diego Costa. Diego Costa, one of those strikers who's never satisfied unless he has scored. Well, he'll be happy here. Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easy... one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
Another angle on it here. I have to say it's so... one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
It's a quick break. Shots on here. What a good way to score.
It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and they kind of just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, and look at the way he did take it. Maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training ground. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 19, Diego.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Well, he could be in. Real chance now, and he's done it.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Number 19,
Gross,
Diego
able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
The break is definitely on.
Shot on! He's got such an appetite for goals, Diego Costa, and he's satisfying himself here by taking that chance. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Diego Costa.
Diego Costa. Sergio Ramos. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. It's with Marco Asensio. He might be through. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. He's coming forward with some danger.